Okay, so I just reacted to IndieWire's best performances of the 2000s list. I saw that they did the 80s and 90s as well, so here I am, straight away jumping into their best performances of the 80s. And this time it started me on page 1, unlike the other one where it put me on the second page. And let's just jump into it. All I'm going to be doing is giving a thumbs up or thumbs down to each placement on the list. These are, I think, just alphabetical. And I'm going to be giving a thumbs up or thumbs down based on if I think it's reasonable to include on a list like this of the best performances of the 80s. The 2000s list had a couple of really weird picks on there, lots of really good picks, and the bizarre choice to include documentaries on there, which, I don't know, completely destroys the definition of like a film performance of an actor giving a performance. So that threw the whole list out of whack. I hope they don't do that again here. But anyway, here we go. First up is Isabella Johnny in Possession. Huge thumbs up. Fantastic. Babak Ahmadpour in Where is the Friend's House? This movie I've been wanting to get around to for a while. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm planning on watching it pretty soon, I think. Okay, Isaac de Bancoul in Chocolat. Let's see. I like this guy. I've seen him in other movies, and I've seen Chocolat. Actually, this is not. I think this is a different. This is Chocolate. This is a different movie than what I was thinking of. There's so many movies called Chocolate. There's the Juliette Binoche one, which is what I thought this was for a second. I forgot what year we were looking at here. It's not that one, and it's also not the Thai action film Chocolate, where there are like two other movies called Chocolate. I've not seen this one. Okay, Sandrine Bonnaire in Vagabond. I know nothing about this one, but I like this image. I will put it in my watch list right now. Yeah, this sounds great. Oh, it's Agnes Varda. I was just saying in the other list that I need to watch more of Agnes Varda's work. Yeah, looking forward to this one. Okay, David Byrne as David Byrne. Stop Making Sense. They're again doing the nonfiction thing. This is not applicable to a greatest performances of the 80s list. This is one of my favorite things ever made, Stop Making Sense. And I have to give it a thumbs down because it makes no sense to be on this list. Put it on a million other best lists. It doesn't make sense for this one. Pat Carroll as Ursula in The Little Mermaid. No, thumbs down. What are we doing here? Jackie Chan in Police Story. I'll give it a thumbs up. It's an outside-the-box pick because normally you think performances, you think like dramatic performances. It is dramatic performances, really. Nothing great in this one. I don't think he's given better dramatic performances, but it's a good comedic performance and it's a good physical performance, of course. Beatrice Dahl in Betty Blue. I don't know anything about this one. Moving on. Daniel Day-Lewis in My Left Foot. I have not seen this DDL role yet. Raging Bull? Wait, what? Why is it? Oh, someone fucked up again. They put like the image credit in here instead of Robert De Niro as Jake LaMotta, Raging Bull. Like it's supposed to be that, and instead they put in the image credit. They copied and pasted this in there twice. That's weird. Someone messed up. But yeah, De Niro, thumbs up. Okay, Divine and Polyester. I haven't seen this one. I haven't seen any Divine yet. I only watched my first John Waters joint recently, and that one was Crybaby, so I got to see the rest of his stuff still. Vincent D'Onofrio in Full Metal Jacket. Yeah, that's thumbs up. Shelley Duvall in The Shining. I think that can be a thumbs up. It's a little borderline. A lot of people hate her performance. I do think she's really good, though. So yeah, thumbs up. Whoopi Goldberg in The Color Purple. I haven't seen The Color Purple. I don't really like Whoopi Goldberg, but maybe she's good in this one. Who knows? Richard E. Grant with the one. Oh, I love this choice. Yes, thumbs up. He is so good in this role. He really is. Yeah, that's a good pick. Spalding Gray in Swimming to Cambodia. Again, this should be ineligible for this list. This is a monologue. Spalding Gray is a monologuist who gets on stage and delivers a monologue. That's not a dramatic film performance. It should not be on this list. Melanie Griffith as Lulu in Something Wild. I happened to just watch this a week ago. I just watched this. This is a thumbs down. It's just the Manic Pixie Dream Girl shtick. That's all this is. Dexter Gordon in Round Midnight. I think that's a thumbs up. It's a case of a real musician playing a musician in a movie who's not a actor primarily, but he does a great job. It's a role that is clearly tailor-made for him, and he knocks it out of the park. That's a thumbs up. And it's a really good pick. It's another outside-the-box choice. Okay, Andre Gregory in My Dinner with Andre. Thumbs up. He's great in it. They both are. They could both be on this list. Ozzie Davis in Do the Right Thing. The Mayor. I think that's a thumbs down. This performance doesn't really leap out to me in any way. He's good, but yeah, not that notable, I don't think. Wendell B. Harris Jr. in Chameleon Street. This one I'm not familiar with. Okay, I will put it in my watch list. Werner Herzog as Werner Herzog in Burden of Dreams. Again, it's a documentary. No, I don't know why you're doing this, IndieWire. It is baffling. Dennis Hopper's Frank Booth. Thumbs up. And the crazy thing, Burden of Dreams is his documentary about Fitzcarraldo. Just put Fitzcarraldo on the list with Klaus Kinski. Why are you putting a documentary about the making of a movie? It's Holly Hunter in Broadcast News. I've seen Broadcast News. She didn't really leap out to me. I think I'm going to say thumbs down. John Hurt in The Elephant Man. Thumbs up. Asiaka Kane in Yeleen. I don't know anything about this. Seems like a good outside-the-box choice. Oh, Natasha Kinski and Harry Dean Stanton in Paris, Texas. They did a joint pick. But anyway, they both get a thumbs up, so that's 2 thumbs ups there. Oh, okay. Yuki Kudo in Mystery Train. I think I can go thumbs up on that one. That one's a little more borderline than the last couple that I gave thumbs up to, but it's a thumbs up all the same. Jessica Lange and Francis. Been wanting to watch this for a very long time. It's another one, actually. There was one on the last list where it's one I had checked out of a library and the DVD didn't work. This is another one of those. That's happened to me a lot, but I will get around to this one eventually. Zoe Lund and Miss 45. I wanted to watch this one too. This is Abel Ferrara. I hated Abel Ferrara's Driller Killer, and I think this was his second film after that one, so hopefully he improved a whole lot between those two. Okay, Genevieve Lemon in Sweetie. I don't know about this one. Oh, it's Jane Campion, though. Carmen Mora in Women on the Verge of a Nervous Breakdown. Okay, so I love Pedro Almodovar. I've kind of been saving this one. I haven't gotten to this one yet. Yeah, but very much looking forward to it. Tatsuya Nakadai in Ran. I am pro Tatsuya Nakadai in everything. I love this man. I actually haven't seen Ran yet, though. I got to get around to Ran. But there are like a million other Tatsuya Nakadai performances that I think belong on every other best performances list. So I'm sure this one is deserving. Ken Ogata in Mishima. Fantastic. Huge thumbs up. Excellent work. Paul Newman in The Verdict. That's a thumbs up. Verdict is good. I don't know if it's Newman's best from the 80s. Maybe it is. It might be. I don't know. Lou Diamond Phillips in La Bamba. I've not seen La Bamba. Marianne Riviere in The Green Ray. Is this one of... Okay, yeah, it's Eric Romer. I don't think I've seen any of Romer's films yet, but he's one of those filmmakers that I've been meaning to do a deep dive on at some point. Meg Ryan in When Harry Met Sally. I think no. She's good. But we're looking at the totality of the 80s. I don't think this performance belongs on there. Fernando Ramos da Silva in, I don't know how you say that, Pijote? I don't know anything about this one. Okay, Jenna Rollins in Love Streams. Phenomenal choice. Big thumbs up. Winona Ryder in Heathers. I don't think so. I think that's a thumbs down. She's pretty good at it, but best of the 80s now. Julian Sands in A Room with a View. I've not seen this one. I think the only Julian Sands film I've seen might be Boxing Helena. He does not come off too well in that one. All right, Sarette Scott in Losing Ground. I'm not familiar with this one. In the watch list it goes. Sissy Spacek in The Coal Miner's Daughter. I have not seen this one. Meryl Streep in Sophie's Choice. Thumbs up. If I was going for one from the 80s, I think I probably would have gone Kramer vs. Kramer, actually, over Sophie's Choice, but whatever. Barbara Sakua in Rosa Luxemburg. Not familiar with this one. It's in the list. Oh, this one's a deep cut. Only 3,000 watches on Letterboxd. That's such a deep cut to go with this one. Robert Townsend in Hollywood Shuffle. I don't know what this one is. It does not pique my interest based on this image. Sigourney Weaver in Aliens. I mean, thumbs down. I love Aliens and Sigourney Weaver, but this is thumbs down. This is not a best performances of the 80s. Neither is Bruce Willis in Die Hard. Like, great film, good performance, best of the 80s. Absolutely not. Roselle Zeck in Veronica Voss. Oh, it's Werner Fassbinder. I think I've only seen one film from him, but I absolutely love it. It's Ali, Fear Eats the Soul. And I've been meaning to watch more of this guy, so I will put that in my list if it's not in there already. Oh, that's it. Of course it is. It's a Zeck is her last name, and we're going alphabetical. Of course, she's still the last one. Anyway, that's where I rank IndieWire's top performances of the 80s. A lot of deep cuts, which I appreciate. I don't like that they're putting non-narrative films in here. I think that is so bizarre still. I'm going to do their 90s list next, and I think they're probably going to do the same thing there. But anyway, if you enjoyed this, subscribe. Stay tuned for my reaction to the 90s list. Check out my 2000s reaction if you haven't seen it yet. And you can head over to Brickwall Pictures to see my scripted content, including my personal best list, like my top 250 best films of all time list, which is live over there right now.